Hey, what's up, everybody? Good morning. Thank you so much for all the really cool positive feedback that I got on doing these little live things every morning. Bear with me, I'll figure out the lighting and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, for now, who cares, right? I mean, we're getting good information. So today I want to talk about kind of an addition to yesterday's topic on time management or on getting more done. So I want to talk about that one thing, or maybe two or three things even, that you have sitting on your task list that have been there for a couple days or a couple weeks or even a couple months, that every day you look at it and you're like, oh man, I just can't do that task today. Like, I don't want to do it. I don't know where to get started. And you put it off day after day after day. And some people refer to that as an elephant, right? I mean, because it's this big thing and it sits in the room with you and it's really uncomfortable. And every day you put that thing off, that elephant just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. So today I want to say, stop looking at the elephant through a magnifying glass, because most of the time that task that you're putting off, and you think it's this massive project that you don't know where to start, and you got all this stuff that you need before you start it, and you have all these excuses around it. What's happening is you're really looking at that task, or you're looking at that elephant with a magnifying glass, so it's way bigger than it actually is. Stop looking at it through a magnifying glass. Take the magnifying glass off. That elephant's really only about that big. So here's a couple points to getting that thing done, at least that have worked for me. Start doing something on that task for 3 minutes. No more, no less, 3 minutes. Set a timer and start moving towards accomplishing that task. Do the first step, whatever that is. And at the end of 3 minutes, you can decide if you want to keep going or not. But what I've found, and what a lot of other people have found when I've told them this, is that once you start that task, generally you find out that it can be done pretty quickly and you don't need all these resources. It's not as big of a task as you thought it was. It's not as daunting as you thought it was. So once you get started, a lot of times you'll finish it really quickly. And by getting that task off your task list, it's going to be such a huge weight off of you. Being able to check that off and not having to look at it every single day, it'll massively increase your productivity. So that's today's tip. Kind of joins in with yesterday's, but get rid of that big elephant on your task list. And then I'll start doing these every day. And if people have questions at the end, you can type them into the Facebook Live, and I'll kind of continue and answer those questions. But for those of you that wanted something in 2 or 3 minutes, here you go, under 3 minutes. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day.